Hi guys, this is Mrs. King and it is Wednesday, March 25th, your first day back to school for e-learning. So we're going to talk math right now, and we had just started chapter 10 in your math books, which is on division of fractions. And you remember chapter 10, the first lesson was on just dividing a whole number by another whole number. So if I divided 1, let me bring that down. 1 divided by 8, another way to show that is like a fraction, 1 divided by 8. And that's your answer. If you divided one candy bar into 8 sections, each section would be worth 1/8 of a candy bar. So that was lesson 10.1, which we have already done. 10.2 is something that you have actually already done before, finding your quotient to be a mixed number. So let's just look at page 486. Go ahead and pause me while you get to page 486. Okay, everyone's there. I believe my example is a typo. It should say find 3 divided by 2, not 2 divided by 3. But I think that was a typo. In your book, it's probably the same way. And they're showing you that, here, let me actually move this over. There you go. So they're showing you that if you have something that is like 3 inches and you divide it into 2 sections, now each section is worth 3 halves, or we know that to be 1 1/2. So we're turning that improper fraction into a mixed number, which you guys have done before. And they just had another way to show you down here. All right, so let's look at number 1 on this page. And it says 5 divided by 3. So we want to set that up like a fraction, which is 5 over 3. And now this is improper because our larger number is on top. So we ask ourselves, how many times does 3 go into 5? 1 whole time. There are 2 left over, and you keep that denominator of 3. So 5 divided by 3 equals 1 2/3. So yes, we are going to convert it into a mixed number. Let's do number 2 together. 7 divided by 2. And we're going to look at that as 7 divided by 2, looking at with our division line. And you ask yourself, if you divided 7 by 2, how many times does 2 go into 7? 3 whole times, with 1 left over, and we're going to keep the denominator. So 7 divided by 2 is 3 1/2. Okay, so now let's look at number 3. I'm going to start it, and then 12 divided by 7. Go ahead and pause me now and do the problem, and then when you come back, you can look at what the answer is. Go ahead and pause me now. Okay, if you came back, you should have gotten 1 5/7. Hopefully you did. All right, you guys are going to work on page 487 and 488 for the rest of your classwork, and then 489 and 490 odds, same as always, for homework. So I would say, guys, your classwork at the most should take you 30 to 35 minutes, and then you have about 7 problems for homework. Again, maybe another 30 to 35 minutes. Okay? Take a picture of your answers and take a picture of your work, and then you can send me that picture by email. Okay? All right, see you guys.